Alright, so today we have a PBAL Week 16 a little before the match. Today we the Combined Gallades are going up against the Green Bay Gampers, coached by Big Town Brownie. Don't think I've ever played them before. Maybe I have, I actually can't remember. I definitely seen the name before, but I'm not sure if we played before. And Brownie team is super interesting and consists of Palafin, Terra Comfey, Tinglu, Orcapon, Heatran, Oracle, Thunderous, Incarnate, Dragonite, Hitmontop, which is the other Terra Captain, and then Smeargle, which is the third Terra Cap. First interesting part is, of course, he took Comfey round 2, Terra Comfey round 2. Now don't get me wrong, I think Terra Comfey is a really good mon. I don't know if it's quite round 2, but hey, if you want a mon and you really want to use it, you need to grab it early to make sure that you can get it. Brownie's team is fine with momentum. It's not the most momentum heavy. It does have ways to get the Palafin in, which I think is the main thing you need. Other than that, I think it has a really strong defensive core between Tinglu and Heatran. You have Orcapon and Thunderous and Dragonite kind of help with the ground type switch-ins a little bit. And then you have like Oracle, which takes some hazard stacking off Tinglu, so you can run on more like attacking plus whirlwind Tinglu if you want, because you know we did that a lot when we had Tinglu, and I think thought it was amazing. But yeah, I think you should jump into a team to see what we brought and how we're gonna win this game. First up, we have Kyoka, the Greninja with Life Orb, Protean, Surf, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, Sludge Wave, 88 in HP, 2v2 in Space Attack, 168 in Speed with Timid Nature. Very standard, straightforward Greninja. This is kind of going to be the win con. We are rocking with Protean rather than Battle Bond because we are naturally faster than the entirety of our opponent's team, and he has a lot of priorities, so I'm not sure he's going to run a Choice Scarfer. If he does, I do think it will be the Orcapon, so I'll have to scout that throughout the game to see if Orcapon is Choice Scarf or not. But if it's not, there's a chance Greninja can just kind of win. Now, we do have to Protean ourselves into either water or poison or maybe even ice to just make sure we don't die to a Draining Kiss from like a Comfey, or if we do dark, we can also be weak to Hitmontop's Mach Punch. So poison would be the best if we can somehow figure out to get that off, because then we resist both Draining Kiss and Mach Punch. But generally, I do think we can put Greninja in a winning position in this game. Next up, we have Shaymin the Gallade, the GOAT so far, with Big Root, Justified, Triple Axle, Earthquake, Drain Punch, and Bulk Up. 18 attack, 2v2 in defense, and 176 in speed and adamant natures. Yes, you're looking at this correctly. We're actually running Justified rather than Sharpness. As you see, we don't have any cutting moves at all, so there was no reason to really run Sharpness. I was notified of that by... I originally did have Sharpness, this was notified by it by my front office. I was like, oh, let me run Justified, I guess. We're running a Bulk Up Drain Punch set because I think he has a massive issue breaking this thing. We're going with Terra Grass to resist the water moves from Palafin. Palafin is of course one of the harder hitting mons he has. It is a little bit bad because if his Dragonite brings like dual wing beat, we don't know how way to get around that, but it is what it is. Running the Big Root again because I actually do really believe this item is pretty good, specifically when you have like a Bulk Up Drain Punch or like a Calm Mind Draining Kiss mon. I actually think Big Root can be a really good item, and I'm very excited to use this Gallade again. Next up, we have Benahima, the Gardevoir with Terrain Scatter, Trace, Alluring Voice, Expanded Force, Teleport, and Psychic Train, 248 in HP, 88, 4 in Special Attack, 176 in Speed with Modest Nature. So as you can see here, we're running a sort of support Gardevoir. As I mentioned early on, our opponent has a lot of priority. We're talking Jet Punch, Palafin, Comfey with his healing moves, Dragonite E-Speed, Mach Punch on Hitmontop, and any Prankster move on Thunderous. And I think Psychic Train does actually make sense here. Again, there was one of those where I didn't think about it myself. Then someone in the front office mentioned it. I was like, you know what? That actually really works. So we can come in to potentially take a hit, set Psychic Train up, and then teleport as our opponent maybe switch or whatever they do. And I think we can really gain a lot of momentum with this. Plus, this also means we can actually maybe wall the Comfey in a lot of situations. If it only has Giga Train plus its Draining Kiss for attacking moves, this should just kind of wall in a sense, because Alluring Voice also helps prevent the setup, so I really like that. Next up, we have our lead mon, Zenbun Zagara, the Glamora with Focus Sash, Toxic Debris, Maul Spin, Power Jump, Earthbound Spikes, 8 in HP, 2v2 in Special Attack, 248 in Speed with Timid Nature. So, as I just said, this is going to be our lead mon. If they lead Heatran, we have Earth Power for that. If it's Air Balloon, I would have to make the decision on whether I want to click Power Jump to pop a balloon, or I want to click Spikes and then Power Jump afterwards, and basically just go from there. I do think Spikes are extremely good in this matchup. Heatran plus Tinglu doesn't really want to deal with it. Even against Palafin, it can be pretty good. Any chip you can get on Palafin just helps a lot. I think Maul Spin as just a way of potentially poisoning something like a Tinglu or something else that wants to come in can be really nice. I know we have Toxic Debris, but if Oracle absorbs them or something, we can maybe get a Maul Spin off on something. So I just kind of like that. Next up, we don't have Iron Hands actually. We have Zaganada the Shaymin with Rocky Helmet, Natural Cure, Play Rough, Earth Power, Pelvis, and Sword Stance. 192 in HP, 2v2 in defense, and 64 in speed with Nimbus Nature. So really weird Shaymin here, going with a physical defensive Shaymin with Sword Stance because Shaymin is really strong into our opponents like Palafin and Tinglu and whatnot, but it also gets taken advantage of by Dragonite. Even if you're running a fairy move, you need some way of doing extra stuff, otherwise Dragonite could just set up on you. That's why we have Sword Stance, because in a scenario where we can get a Sword Stance up before Dragonite comes in, we can pressure it a little bit better, making it more difficult for it to potentially set up a Dragon Dance. This Shaymin can also just be strong in general. With the combination of our moves, we hit pretty much everything they have, and there's nothing that guarantee like Okos did, except for like an offensive bandit like Overcall or something like that. Or I guess like doing beat from a Dragonite, but yeah, you know how it is. And moving into the last off, we have Zangetsu, the Iron Hands. As always, Quick Dive, Fake Out, Ice Punch, Heavy Slam, and Drain Punch. 2v2 in attack, 84 in defense, 144 in special defense, and 28 in speed with an adamant nature. First of all, I want to explain quickly. Fake Out, it's solely there for Dragonite. If you fake out a mon that is flying, you can still do it in the terrain. We have tested and everything. If it comes up and it doesn't work, I'll take that, but you know, I'm just going to follow what Showdown did. Running Ice Punch, Heavy Slam, and Drain Punch. No electric move because we don't really need it. There's not a whole lot of like mons that electric is super strong into, except for like Palafin. And I know what you're thinking, no electric moves into Palafin, but realistically the Palafin should never think I don't have any electric moves, and I honestly think having a little bit of coverage here makes a lot of sense. Heavy Slam is really nice just to prevent a comp wave from doing anything. Drain Punch of course because it's a really strong move, it hits Tinglu, hits Heat Train, it's really strong into Okobon, it's just a good way to heal. And then Ice Punch felt really nice into Dragonite plus Thunderous. It just felt like a move that was kind of needed in this matchup. Again, could have maybe gone with electric move or Fake Out, but I think Fake Out is needed because Fake Out into Ice Punch is the way we kind of deal with Dragonite. So that's how I went with it. So yeah, that's the team. As always, if you like the video so far, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment with the team builder, and subscribe to the channel for any future videos. And I'll head into battle. So see you in just a little bit. Alright, so we have a PBAL Week 6 game going up against Big Town Brownie, coach of the Green Bay Yampers, and he brought close to what we thought. I think only thing is I thought Comfey was going to come rather than the Hitmontop, but I kind of understand Hitmontop. I don't think it's a bad bring. The rest is pretty much on the money. Now, we are gonna lead our Glamora. We were planning on getting spikes and whatnot. Now, him bringing Hitmontop does give him a really good remover. So that's something we had to definitely think about. Also, he is Terra Steel on Hitmontop, which I don't hate that it's Steel. Because, like, that means Gallade and, like, Iron Hands and whatnot is pretty decent into it. So I don't hate it. I don't think it's the worst. But yeah, good luck, have fun to Brownie. I hope we get a good game. We got a really nice, kind of almost comeback win last time, like you can say. So I'm hoping we can kind of keep that momentum a little bit. So he does just lead the Palafin. Now I am Sash, so I could very easily just get my spike up here if I'm being completely honest. Here's the team, of course. Now what would you go? You would probably either go Tinglu or you would go... You either go Tinglu or you go Hitmontop to spin immediately, but I will just get the spikes up. I'm assuming he's gonna flip turn. I kind of figured he would. But we take that pretty okay. Can I, based on that, tell if this Palafin is... Because this is Baby Fin. Yeah, so that's definitely not banded, like, at all. Garth? Wait, why did that do so little? He goes Overcoat to absorb T-Spikes, I get that. Spikes disappear, he is Intimidate, okay, so we know that now. And we get our regular spikes up, which is not bad at all. He might just try and get spikes up himself. I think I'm just gonna Earth Power. We have max speed to outspeed this thing, so we should always be faster. I guess he could have Aqua Jet, but we should take even a banded Aqua Jet. Now, I'm still kind of... Before I click, I know I'm probably most likely clicking Earth Power here. I could go for like another 2 layer of spikes, because I don't think he can kill me. But I think he can spin at some... I think he can spin at some point, though. But the spikes are really nice, though. They are kind of nice. Yeah, no, his Palafin, by the way, is like non-boosting. Like, there's no boosting item on it with the flip turn. And I don't even think he's physical. Like, so I'm at 159 now. Babyfin flip turn should have done about... I guess, no, that's a roll. I guess that is a roll, actually. But actually, I will Earth Power here because I think getting damage on this... D-Knight? Is it D-Knight? Hitmontop or D-Knight. It's one of the two, I think. Tinglu. Okay, I don't hate this. I'm gonna Mortal Spin on the Tinglu, I think. I get a little bit of chip. I'm gonna Mortal Spin to get a Toxic on it, which is really nice. Okay, so the Palafin, I know it's not banded. It's not like Life Orb, Mystic Water, stuff like that. He is lefties on Tinglu, so that's good to know. That's pretty good to know. Because that means he's not a resist item or anything. I guess maybe getting the spikes up there would have been kind of nice too, but it is what it is. Again, I think I am gonna just mold spin. I'm just quickly jotting his team down so I can remember the team. Like, I know I have them on my right, but I also like having them to kind of for myself over on the side, just in case I need to look anything up, you know? I will mold spin. I think getting the Toxic here is really, really nice. If he takes me out, that's perfect. I go into Gallade and I bulk up, I think. Like, immediately. He does just Earthquake, so he takes me out. I mean, a layer of spikes, a little bit of chip and Ting Lu plus a poison. I'm not completely against. Plus, we got another layer of toxic spikes out, which is nice. Alright, with Ting Lu here, do I go hard? Do I just go Gallade and try and set up? Like, part of me really wants to do that, because it either forces in the Overquill, and I can kind of tell a little bit about that, or he stays in and lets me bulk up. He could very well be Whirlwind, but with him having no hazards up, him Whirlwinding me out is not the worst. Even though Grass is technically to help with Ting Lu as well, I'm not gonna Terra yet, because if he goes Overquill, I don't want to be weak to the poison moves. So I'm gonna preserve the Terra for now, because like if we get a bulk up off, we take an Earthquake pretty well. He could be Ruination, he could be like Whirlwind. Like, I want to see a little bit about what this thing is before I do anything. You could also just hard swap. Like, if I'm banded here, I think a Claymore pretty much would say good sword. He doesn't have a good switch. So I'm interested to see what he's gonna do. He stays in. I'm assuming this might be a Whirlwind coming then. Or like Ruination. I am justified. Oh, he's I take that. I absolutely take that. Holy hell. Absolutely take that. That means I get the extra. That means I get the extra bulk of now. Okay. I've seen spikes, his leftovers. Do I think he's Whirlwind? Do I think he's Whirlwind though? Because it's like, getting damage off might just be worth it, if I'm not gonna lie. Drain Punch does a frick ton of damage. Even just a +1. I don't know. There's a big part of me that wanna like go for the bulk up, but I don't know if this is like what it. I don't know what this thing is. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna. If he has Whirlwind, he has Whirlwind. And I'm just gonna, because like now I know, then I know for the future that he has Whirlwind, right? I don't think we're in like a bad position here yet. Ruination, this is not bad, because I get a justified boost here. Justified. Perfect. Alright, I think I drain, even though I'm only +2, I think I Drain Punch. Because I get a massive, I get like all my HP back pretty much. And I take this out in like most scenarios, I think. Yeah, I take this out because I don't think Dragonite can like revenge me. Dragonite, if it has like dual wing beat and I'm +2 defense. Yeah, it shouldn't be able to after the Drain Punch. So I will just Drain Punch here. We take out Ting Lu, that's perfect. Exactly what I want. So earlier we get rid of Ting Lu, which is really nice. This opens up God of War quite a decent bit too. Yeah, this actually opens up God of War quite a fair bit. I'm assuming he's gonna go Overquill here. I feel like that's the best play he has. And he does, yeah, so we're back down to +2/+2. And I'm assuming he's just gonna Gunk Shot. But I mean, he has to be like banded to really do damage, and even if he is, we should still take this. I still don't have a reason to Terra, so I'm gonna Drain Punch again, I think. A +2 we don't quite kill, but we heal so much. Yeah, I'm just gonna Drain Punch. He Toxics. That's not the worst for me. It's not the worst. Like, it puts me a bit of on timer, but Gallade is about to break here. He's about to break so much. Yeah, so he does live. I figured he would live. Like that, I kind of figured he would live it. So I mean, it becomes this was probably the worst case for me, because now he gets the Toxic off, and then he gets to hit me, and then I heal a little bit with Drain Punch, but not that much. But we're still +2/+2. Should take most hits fairly well from oh, he sets up he's trying to play. He's really going for the long game here now. Wow. Okay. He's like really going for the long game. That's interesting. It's like I'm still relatively healthy. Like, I don't even know what you have that could kill me. Like, I actually seriously don't know what he has that would even remotely present a threat to me. Like, Intimidate Hitmontop, maybe? I can see that. If he goes Dragonite, I click Triple Axle. Like, that's pretty free, I think. To be fair, I don't have any priorities. If he somehow lives and he's Weakness Policy, this might just become a reverse sweep, which is really scary. I won't lie. But I mean, I should always kill the Dragonite. There's no remote chance he can live, I think. I mean, okay, there is a chance, but we all know why. I'm not saying it. Please, game? Okay, thank God. So he does go Dragonite, okay. I mean, I guess it comes down to this. Again, I have no reason to Terra, I think. If he's dual Wing Beat, it's going to be super effective no matter which mon I'm in with. I'm just going to Triple Axle. Goes for Earthquake. Wow, I should have Terra. Yeah, I should definitely have Terra. That doesn't do too much. Triple Axle. It is Weakness Policy, but I think we should be able to potentially pick it off here. He also didn't go for Dragon Dance, so we can outspeed with Greninja if we need to. Boom. Let's go. Let's go, Bat Gallade, man. Oh, that's so great. Alright, so we take a bit of chip here. I think his best play is Ogerpon and U-turn. I think it's Ogerpon and U-turn, honestly. But even then, yeah, that doesn't even come close to... Yeah, that's why also not Terraing here was pretty good. Because it means I'm not weak to U-turn. I mean, okay, Agriculture does about the same that U-turn would have done, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. Alright, this Palafin could very well be special. Actually, no, I think based on what I saw earlier with the Jet Punch, I think he's like lefties or whatever. I think I have a decent chance of living here. He has to click Wave Crash. I'm at 125. I mean, I'm staying in at this point. Like, I have no reason to preserve Gallade. He's done a phenomenal job. Wait, what? Oh, wait. This is my... this is the wrong Gallade. The wrong Gallade is in my calc. That's actually kind of funny. 125. I'm at 45. Okay, Wave Crash should most likely take me out, but it has to be Wave Crash. Okay, it is Wave Crash, so that should take me out. My goat. My actual goat. Oh my god, my goat. My literal goat. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. I cannot. Whoops, that wasn't yoga, but oh my god, living on the literal one. Living on literally one. And then Drain Punch crit to kill. That, I don't think that kills if I don't crit. So I'm really sorry about that I'm really sorry about that brownie. Like, I really am sorry about that one. I'm not gonna lie. That one definitely hurts, I think. I just go for Drain Punch. Actually at 101, do I live? Yeah, if he doesn't crit here and he's not like banded or anything, I live. So I just go for Drain Punch. Agricultural. Does kill me. Crit? No, so that tells me he's either banded. That either tells me he's banded or he's what's it called? Yeah, because like, would you be adamant in this matchup? No, sure, you're adamant. With Tauros and Shaymin there? No, I don't think you would be. That tells me you're like banded or you're like Miracle Seed, whatever. Okay. I think Shaymin is decent. Like, both Shaymin and Hands are pretty good now. I want like 100% confirmation about the I want 100% confirmation about like what item this thing is before I go into like Gren, because I don't want to risk it was just like him, like it being adamant choice scarf. Like, I don't want to risk that. I think Shaymin, because like he would have to U-turn to truly do damage. We're super defensive. We do take hazards plus like a bunch of chip here, so that is what it is. To be fair, I guess I don't do too much with Earthquake. I don't know what Earthquake will play rough here. So that is a little bit of maybe a misplay on my part in a sense. But I think I Sword Stance here. Do I get to see if you choice locked or not? Sword Stance. Ooh, okay, we both Sword Stance. Okay, but that means he's 100% not... Oh wait, I might be throwing. So now he Trailblazes? Okay, what do you get to hit Shaymin with though? Like, I am toxic, right? Don't get me wrong, I am toxic. I mean, you shouldn't get the most. Like, U-turn will hurt, sure, but I should still live. And Play Rough will take out a Hitmontop if you do U-turn. He hasn't Trailblaze, so Greninja is faster, because now I know for certain he's not Trish Guard, right? He does Trailblaze. I mean, I'm assuming Hands can still take a hit here, so that's why I'm like being somewhat calm about it. Also, Gallade died. Yeah, okay. Maybe I misplayed, maybe I should have gone Hands. Okay, we do hit the Play Rough, thank God. Yeah, no, see, he's going for it, which is what he should do. He should 100% go for it. I mean, he honestly might still not kill us, and a Pelbus definitely kills him, so I'm just gonna go for that. I have Fake Out on Hands too, so I can get Chip if I need to. Yeah, part of me wish I had Water Shuriken Grim, but I understand why we don't, because our whole strat was the God of War thing, but Gallade decided that wasn't needed. This can still be really, really risky. Like, I don't know if you can kill me from here, if I'm being honest. I don't know if you can kill me. Yeah, no, knockoff shouldn't kill me. It shouldn't. Superpower will though. Superpower will, I think. Yeah. So Superpower does, but that does mean he goes -1. Like, he's only +1 now, and he's -1 defense too. Actually, I think Hands take him out. I think with the helmet chip, I think Hands takes him out from here. I mean, no matter what, Iron Hands is always the correct play. I'm just gonna make the assumption that he might have Play Rough. Hands is still always the correct play. Okay, this is definitely a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I am... yeah, no, Fake Out definitely always takes him out here. Like, 100%. Because he's like he's -1 defense. So yeah, we just Fake Out. When Hitmontop comes in, it's Steel, so I'm just gonna Drain Punch. Like, the Hitmontop is Terra Steel. Hitmontop could maybe still bring something back here if it's like Bulk Up as well. That could be kind of scary. Yeah, because like Bulk Up plus like Mach Punch. Yeah, wow. I still... Ooh, this is getting like very close. Like, this is getting close to the point that I don't like. I will just Drain Punch. He probably doesn't Terra. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think he should. He does have Earthquake. How much does this do? Not the most. It does a bit, but not the most. We Drain Punch, get a good chunk of health back. We have no HP in Hands to maximize the Drain Punch healing. I don't know if we live another one, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I don't think we do, but it is what it is. Yeah, so he does manage to take out Hands. Yeah, this is getting down, like, but how much I was ahead, now with the hazard and everything, he's like falling himself back a little bit. I'm just gonna check if Gren lives guaranteed after like Spike, because he has 1 Spike up. Oh, Mach Punch is 78 to 92 if he's like offensive. Do I lose? Do I actually lose? No shot. Bullet Punch the God of War does 48 to 57. You would have to triple Axel to take me out, and it's still not guaranteed. Oh, but actually, if you tear Steels, is it guaranteed then? Shoot, I might actually lose here. Iron Hands. If he had Earthquake, how much it did? No, I don't think he's choiced. Oh, I might actually like lose. Fuck. I might actually lose. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go Gren. And I know Gren might be like a little bit of a throw in a sense, but he has a chance to kill both of them. Honestly, like, if I'm being completely honest. Plus, he can also be AV. Does he live if he's AV? Oh, I might actually just... This might be one of the... Yeah, this might actually be an insanely good comeback. I'm not gonna lie. Mach Punch, I'm at 269. Mach Punch has a chance to take me out. If he's Adamant Max Attack, it has a chance to just check me out. He's not... Oh, and now I lose my Dark typing, so that's not the worst. He does live, so he's definitely AV, like, kind of bulky. He goes for CC. Do I live now? I don't. Wow, this is going to come down to 1 Mon, and I don't know if my God was faster. He lived on literally... Wow, this is insane, actually. Oh, this is insane! Like, I don't even think I probably misplayed by sending Shaymin out to Ogerpon. It should have just been Hands, I think. Because yeah, Shaymin would have been pretty nice into this Hitmontop. I'm not like super fast in God of War, so this thing might live, and that's really annoying. I get Technician. I guess that doesn't matter. I'm gonna Alluring Voice. Terra steals the Bullet Punch, should not kill me. I think it should not kill me. Alluring Voice should always take him out. Oh my god, this might be... yeah, no, he does Terra. Like, he should always Terra here. Like, he has Bullet Punch. That's his priority. He doesn't have Mark, he has Bullet. Oh god. Oh, this has ended up being way too close. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's not Bullet. Okay, never mind. Thank god. So no priority for whatever reason. No priority for whatever reason. Thank god. But also, I wasn't max speed, so if he had like max speed on this thing, he would actually... I'm faster than Adamant Hitmontop by 1 point. So if he's max Adamant, like max speed, max attack Adamant... Oh, okay. That game was a little too close for how well it started out. I'm not gonna lie. Again, I don't actually think I misplayed that much. I just... Like, okay. I think hands on the Ogerpon probably should have been the play. Because hands, like both hands and Shaymin's... Hands would have probably dealt more directly with Ogerpon, but I wanted to keep hands in the back because I felt he dealt with whatever, well, like with the Hitmontop that was in the back better. But I can also look at it in a sense where hands can, I could fake out into Ice Punch on Ogerpon, which probably would have taken it out. Yeah, that would have taken it out in most scenarios, because he would have taken the spike damage too. And I would have probably had a healthier, like, yeah, the team would have been a little bit healthier. Massive GG to Brownie. We do take another little win, a nice little 1-0 dub after Gallade took the team on his back. But yeah, as always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment about the battle, and subscribe to the channel for any future videos. And now head out. Peace, YouTube.